In today's video, I'm going to run you through about 5 health benefits of one of the most popular and the most famous herbal plants God has created and gifted to us. And this plant is very common here in Africa. This plant got its popularity due to the fact that a lot of people think that it has some sort of spiritual benefit. But I'm here in today's video to inform you or to let you know that it does not only have a spiritual benefit, but it also have a physical health benefit. It has so many health benefits. It is used to treat so many diseases. But in today's video, I have listed only 5 of them, which I am going to run you through shortly. But before I go on or I introduce you to this wonderful plant, let me remind you that if this happens to be the first time of you watching us, kindly subscribe to the YouTube channel and do not forget also to click onto the notification bell, and most importantly, you click on and you select all, and then you copy the link of this very video you are watching, share to your friends, your family, and people around you so that they can also get to know about this channel. Welcome to Secrets of Health TV. So now let's jump straight into the topic. Welcome once again. As I indicated earlier in my intro, I am going to introduce you to this plant, and it is no other plant than miracle leaf. Miracle leaf. In case you don't know miracle leaf, just come and let me show it to you. This is miracle leaf on your shot. This is miracle leaf. As I indicated, this plant has gotten its popularity due to the fact that some people have the belief that it is used to treat so many spiritual problems. That is why a lot of people know about it. Here in Ghana, it is commonly known as Taame ewu. Taame ewu. And it is popularly also known as miracle leaf or never die leaf. The reason why it is called miracle leaf is because it doesn't die. This plant, for instance, if I take off the branch, one of the branch like this, let's say this branch, for instance, if I just get a fertile land and then I just plant it in that fertile land, within 3 weeks to come, with proper care, with proper watering and nursing, within 3 weeks, you realize that it will grow like, a full plant like this one with branches and all that. So it doesn't die. And the same way, if you take it out, if you plug one leaf like this and you put it, aside, it will never decay. It will never decompose. It will be as it is. That is why it is called miracle leaf. Miracle leaf. It has so many health benefits. One of the benefits I would like to introduce you, I would like to tell you is one, it treats kidney stones. If you know someone who is suffering from any form of kidney stones, I recommend miracle leaf. So miracle leaf does not only is not only effective when it comes to the spiritual aspect, but it is also very effective in the treatment of kidney stones. So that is benefit number 1. It treats kidney stones. Benefit number 2, it is very, very effective in the treatment of high blood pressure. High blood pressure. If you know someone who is suffering from high blood pressure, recommend this leaf for that person. It is very, very good. Irrespective of whatever medication you are taking, you can still take leaf of life or miracle leaf. All you need to do is to always come to the leaf, just pluck 1 or 2 of them. Just pluck about 1 or 2 of the leaves as someone who is suffering from blood pressure. Then you wash it, maybe a full leaf like this. You wash it nicely in your salt water, nicely. Make sure every dirt is take away. Then you just this thing. Let me chew some and show it to you. Let me chew. You wash it. You can wash it nicely, as you can see I am doing. You can wash it nicely. Having done that, as a blood pressure patient, you then can feel everything. There is a sour juice. The juice in it is a bit sour. It's a bit sour. Then you swallow in the juice early morning. In fact, do it before you take whatever medication you want to take. Okay, just do it daily, morning, evening, morning, evening, morning, evening, and you continue taking your whatever medication. Very soon, your doctor will tell you to reduce, either stop the blood pressure medication he has put you on, or stop it entirely, simply because your blood pressure has gone down. And doing so too, you need to also check your diet. Don't eat food you are not supposed to eat as a hypertensive patient. Okay. Number 3, it treats diabetes or high blood glucose. If you are suffering from any form of diabetes, whether type 1 diabetes or type 2 diabetes, your number 1 plant you should use as a diabetic is miracle leaf. Miracle leaf is very, very effective in the treatment of diabetes. So if you are watching me now and you know someone who is suffering from diabetes for very long time, the person has been on the diabetic medication for far too long, yet there hasn't been any drastical changes, please kindly recommend miracle leaf or the use of miracle leaf, to the person, and let the person start chewing it as you saw me chewing earlier. You are going to use it the same thing. You just pluck one leaf of this, about 2 or 3 leaf at a time. You wash them nicely as a diabetic. Then you try and chew all the 2 or 3 of the leaves, and then just swallow in the juice. Swallow in the juice, then you can take out the debris. It is not bitter. It is just, a bit sour. But it is not bitter. It is not bitter at all. Having chewed it, you can just follow it up with a little water. You can just sip a little water and then allow maybe 30 minutes before you take your breakfast or before you take whatever medication you are on. Continue to do so for some time, maybe 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, maximum 3 months, and see what your doctor is going to say. I can assure you that he will begin to take you off the diabetic medication he has put you on, simply because your blood glucose level is now coming back to life. God has given this to us. It doesn't take much money for us to cure ourselves or for us to treat ourselves. It is only the matter of we going back to nature and let nature heal us. And that is why we are doing here on this channel. So please be part of this channel. Recommend this channel to friends. Recommend it to family. Recommend it to anybody, everybody, that there is this channel on YouTube by name Secrets of Health TV. Over there, we heal ourselves here. You understand? So that's benefit number 3. It treats diabetes. Benefit number 4, the root of this very plant is used in the treatment of epilepsy. You didn't hear that. I said the root of this plant is used in the treatment of epilepsy. If you don't know the root, so let me take out the root. Come and let me show them the root. So the root like this. The root like this. The root like this, you see, is used in the treatment of epilepsy. So if you know someone who is suffering from epilepsy, a chronic epilepsy, many years, yet nothing is being seen or no changes, just come and then take out the root, as many as you want. You can just pick. One good thing about this plant is that you can just cut the root alone. Having cut it like this, you can just cut it, and then the remaining plant, you can plant it back again and give it a time. It will grow back again. It will germinate another root inside. Very, very miraculous. That is why it is called miracle leaf. So fetch as many of the root like this, then you dry it or you start boiling it. Boil it and bring it to a boiling point. You will finally get a tea of the root. Having gotten the tea of the root, you give the patient 1/2 cup in the morning, or 1 teacup in the morning, 1 teacup in the afternoon, 1 teacup in the evening. Continue, giving it to the person. Just allow the person to take whatever medication he or she is on, but make sure you give he or she the root of the miracle leaf, and see how effective the person, or see how improved the person's condition will be. once again, God has given it to us. It is up to us to start using it. There is no plant on this earth which has no purpose, which has no reason why it was created. Any plant, any herbal plant you see across around us has the main reasons why it was created. God will never waste his precious time and create things which are not beneficial. I want you to, put that thing at the back of your mind. The herbs are for the healing of the nation. Now, the last benefit of this wonderful tree plant I would like to talk to you about is treatment of stomach ulcer. Treatment of stomach ulcer. If you know someone who is suffering from, ulcer, chronic ulcer for that matter, the person cannot even fast, please introduce the leaf of life, the miracle leaf, to the person. The same approach, the same method, he is going to chew and swallow the juice. So when it comes to the usage of miracle leaf, it is only chew and swallow method. Chew and swallow. You pick 1 or 2 or 3 of the leaves, depending on your condition. You wash it nicely, then you chew it as you saw me chewing it earlier on. You understand? You swallow in the juice, then you move on. So that is that. God is so merciful. God is so wonderful. He has created some of these things for us, not for nothing, but to what? To use them and treat ourselves. I hope you are going to obey what God has, told us to do, that we should come back to nature and heal ourselves anytime we are sick. Thank you very much for sharing this video. Thank you very much for watching. And do not forget to click onto the notification button and select all. And if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, kindly do so by what? By clicking on the subscribe button and become part of this channel. I will see you again in the next video. Have a great day.